Yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Jakes and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to play Valk. I'm really excited for this video since she's my favorite operator. I've been playing her since year 2 when I started playing the game. She's really fun but at the same time really hard to play. She's a roamer, you're gonna have time running around, gathering intel with your cams and overall help your team gather intel and know what's going on around them. She's a very good operator in terms of utility, and yeah, so as we did in the mirror video, we're gonna go first of all over loadout and talk about what to choose in terms of guns and attachments, and then we'll go into a custom game and talk about how you're supposed to play her and what's her point in the game and how you're supposed to place your cams and other stuff like that. So yeah, so let's start it off. First of all, we're gonna talk about the loadout. You're gonna have to go with the MPX as your primary weapon. This SMG is very good because you'll be roaming around the map and gathering intel. If I didn't say, Valk is a very good operator for runouts, and her other choice is the shotgun, which won't help you that much. In 95 or 99% of the situation, you will, and people choose the MPX over the shotgun. It has a low recoil in my opinion, easy to control. Since you're a 2-speed 2-armor operator, you'll have to run around, and this is very good for wall bangs, runouts, other stuff like that. So yeah, first of all, you're gonna have to take the compensator as your better choice because since you have 31 bullets, you will be spraying a lot, and there's no other better option for it. In my opinion, the compensator was my friend all the time when I was playing Valk, and I'll still use it, and I don't advise you guys to take another better mod. So yeah, as your grip choice, if you can't control the recoil, which would be pretty weird because it has a low recoil as I said, you should go with the vertical grip. But if you can control the recoil, you should go with the angle because the ADS is much quicker and you'll need that a lot. I've got myself in very uncomfortable situations where I will be on my camera and I'll have to switch back to my gun as fast as I can and shoot someone if someone was rushing me. As in terms for the laser sight, I don't advise you to use it because it's useless and hipfire is pretty low anyways on the MPX, and yeah, you don't want to be roaming around and having the laser point out somewhere and people know where you are. And as for the sight, you can choose whatever you want. I've been using the hollow in the most part, but the reflex 2 is very good. And yeah, as your secondary choice, you only have the deagle as an option. I will tell you guys to take the muzzle brake for it. The silencer isn't quite worth it, and not use a laser sight on it because since it's a deagle, you won't be hip firing a lot. His hip fire is very high and it's pointless. That's the whole thing, it's pointless. And finally, as your gadget, you will be using the nitro cell. It's very good when you're roaming, if you have an open wall, maybe to clear yourself out of a situation. I think the nitro cell is one of the best utility items for a defending operator. And yeah, you can use it, maybe you'll have an outside camera and you can use it to throw it from the second floor if they're attacking first floor. A lot of ways you can use it, it's very useful and can grab you some quick kills when you need them. Okay, so this is it for talking about loadout. Let's get into a custom game and talk about how to play her, where to place her cams and other stuff like that. Okay, so we are here in Chalet. I will show you guys how to defend the trophy and kitchen. We'll go over general cams and roaming and outrunning and stuff like this. I chose Chalet because it's a very good map for VALKYRIE and mainly this spot in trophy. So yeah, let's get right into it. My first cam, I'd say you should place it in a corner. Usually you try to find a dark corner. I don't kind of have a good place for that around here. But yeah, so let's go right into it. My first cam, I think, usually I place it right there, because as you can see the whole site, and you can also see outside over there, because usually when they push, that's the main this is the main window that they come through, or usually that's what happens to me. They usually stand around here, over there, stuff like that, and you have your camera right here. You can see if someone is camping over there and get an easy shot on them. Alright, so usually when I see new players in Rainbow, mainly playing Valk, which is kind of hard operator in my opinion, is for more advanced people. They just place one cam inside, two cam in this side, and another one around here, either in dining or main. Since Valkyrie is a roaming operator, I would say I would like to place my cam somewhere where is a usual hotspot around the map, and that being this hatch right here in master bedroom. Usually this is reinforced, but I've seen players in under gold, usually like silver or bronze, usually you don't see it reinforced, and I will start posting videos with my silver to plat experience, and you'll see what I mean by that. But yeah, let's just get finished with this. Usually they come in here master, they check everything out, bathroom, hall, everything, and they will try to push through this hatch, which is a very good push because you can see into a site, you can plant and guard it from above. You have breachable surface and stuff like that. So usually you should try to get your cam either in that corner, which is darker, or this one right here. But yeah, that corner over there is much better in my opinion. Let's see if I can, yeah, see, if the blue doesn't go away and it's like this, it's hard to see. Usually people just breach in, they will come through here, wait a second, they'll just come through here, check there, and come in, and they won't, it's you can't actually see it from here. And you can, from your cam, you can see the hatch, you can see if they're camping it from above. You can also ping players, and your teammates will shoot through the floor. It's very good. You're not like obligated to put it in here. There are many other hotspots around here, like stairs. You can have them in main stairs, or actually in main. A very good cam spot is right here. A very good cam spot is right here. It's extremely hard to see, and although you can see much of it, you can still spot, and you can see the main entrance. So yeah, this is what you wanna look for when placing your cams. You wanna look for spots like these ones, like flowers, or dark spots like there, between books, I guess. I don't think you can place them actually between tight corners, stuff like that. Let me show you one that I like to place a lot when I'm playing basement. Here is snowmobile. It's this one right here. Usually it's out there, like if you turn around you can basically see it, but oh yeah, not actually right. Can I pick it up? Tell me I can pick it up. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I can pick it up. I was saying right here next to this, because you have the whole place you can look at, and usually people just sit here and camp, or sit here and drone, and you can get some really good pics out of it. But yeah, and my last cam, I really like to place one of my cams outside, and that being because since I'm a roaming and outrunning player, gathering intel is very easy for me. That's what I'm actually made for. So yeah, you should just remove barricades in one place, break the window, and whenever you wanna place a cam outside, just jump out, throw it, and yeah. So what you want to look for, this map has a lot of good spots for this, is trees. Basically, if you throw one in a tree, it's very hard to like get it done. If they don't have an IQ, just look for exactly that spot. It's very easy for you to get it from it. And yeah, so the preference would be this tree. You'll just throw it there, and as you can see, it's hard to see it, it blends in very good. This one is a bit shiny though. You can throw it down or everything else, but they usually won't look at that tree. And this is how it looks. The good part is you can see at the kitchen window, you can see over there. Usually they will have players camping. Let me show you over here in that corner. I don't want to jump down because I want to show you guys exactly what I mean by that. You can just check cam. Okay, they're here. Go ahead, and although you're detected, they won't have time to react. Maybe throw a C4 because this is what's good for. So yeah, you're not an anchor. You will be running a lot, and your job is to get intel, because this is what's the most powerful thing in the game. If you know where they're coming from, it's easy for your anchors to actually be holding. You have a cam in here in great room, which yeah, usually all the people like destroy it, but you'll know if they destroy it. You'll know they're probably into great or upstairs, and usually your anchors will be holding great from here, and that's why you don't actually need a cam around here. But if you let's talk about the cam upstairs. If they break this hatch, they'll be easy for them to see here, to see around A side and stuff like that, and it will be very easy for them to like shoot it through the ceiling and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what I'm saying about Valkyrie cams. As I said, in the first part of the game, the late game will be you'll be taking the side. By the most part of the game, you will actually be roaming. So yeah, place your camps where you will gather intel. You can actually camp in bathroom right here, as long as you have this place covered up. You'll have your second cam in here. You'll see it come out, and you can just look and shoot. Also, you can do a run out, I think, if you break it. Right here, this is a good run out over here. You can also check the cam over there and have a spawn peek here, there. Yeah, I don't recommend doing spawn peeks though with Valk. I don't see that many people do it, and it's risky. I think spawn peeking in general is very risky, because losing a player in the first moments of the round is very crucial. And mainly because, see, dog players or rook players usually spawn peek, and as with rook it's fine, but with dog it's very hard to play without it, because he's a very crucial operator. He can revive you if you're down, he can heal you and stuff like that. So yeah, this is it. Oh, I wanted to show you guys another camera here. Let me see if I can pick this one up. You can still place it in here. You should look for stuff like this, where you can place a cam. Usually, I know what's going on with the other room, but usually when you break it, you will have glass like this. What the fuck? Glass around it. It will be easier for you. You can easily place it here, and yeah, it's out in the open, but it will be hard to see. And they won't get that. Usually they will just come in, check the rotation hole, check there, and check behind here, if that's they're not pushing from there. And yeah, you can see stuff from here. You can actually see a lot. If they're pushing, you see their heads. Just you can see their heads, and it will be very easy from us here to get a kill, or from here. or shoot it through the rotation hole, etc. I'm actually out of bullets now. So yeah, this is it. This is basically how you want to place your camps and everything. Let's get to the next part of the video where I show you guys some kills, some plays of mine, and show you why they worked out, and we'll talk about that in the future. So yeah.